There we go. It works. I'm only gonna have an hour and a half, but it works.
Abstergo.
I think it was just a driver issue. I needed to update my graphics drivers, which is odd because it had nothing to do with this game.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Beck.
I had to give it to Ubisoft. At least their pre-rendered cutscenes work.
I've got picture. ETA on the payload?
Sending it now.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours.
Sean, what's with the douchey
Doesn't say
haircut?
with who.
Doesn't say with
I like
whom,
you, man, but...
Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to
Oh, no,
find
wait,
a
from the
way to
front it looks
locate a
better.
piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it.
Rebecca's looking a lot cuter in this game, though.
Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
This just gets right into the game, too. Like, I haven't
Brother
even
George, it is as I
fiddled
feared.
with the graphics settings yet.
London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough.
That fucking
One
mustache.
might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls
You can always watch the
London
VOD, Lord.
controls the world.
I make it a point to make those highlights. I know it's not the same, but still. I wanted to get it to the pause menu so I can get my second cup of coffee.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our Target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. Years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Have fun.
Don't die.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
To be honest, I love the style of this time. Okay. We're at the pause menu. I'm gonna freshen my coffee. I won't put the BRB thing on. And I still have to mess with the graphics settings because they never set it right by default. Have been auto-detected based on your heart. Yeah, I already know. Oh, actually, this is... They actually did a very good job of detecting them. But I don't know about shadows. Okay, I'll hand it to him. Okay, good job there. They did a very good job of detecting how my hardware is. Alright, so I don't really think... I'll play with these settings, or I'll stick with the settings that they gave me, because it seems like they did a good job of detecting my hardware. I don't know, sometimes games will screw that up. They'll, like, put it lower than it actually should be. Like, even with everything set up, but they actually did a good job of that. Alright. So, I'm gonna freshen my coffee, that'll only take like a few minutes, and then we can get right into the game. Alright. Notice that's because of stuff like this, that I always wear pants when I am streaming. Claude could learn a thing or two from that, although he typically wears, his pajama bottoms, so at least lately. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm typically watching a certain streamer called Claude Huggins who has been doing Left 4 Dead 2 at least versus and like custom campaigns for probably at least until 2007. I think he's been doing videos like 2 years after that. But he's a good guy, a very entertaining streamer. I highly recommend him. Alright, so let's actually get into this. Let's see how it runs. Okay, cutscenes were 30 FPS, so I was actually a little worried. This seems to be 60 FPS in-game. The pre-rendered cutscenes look like shit in comparison to this. There is a little bit of screen tearing, though. Let me... see, where's VSync? Turn VSync on, see if that... oops. VSync's on, right? Video, display. Yeah, VSync's on, alright. Alright, that's better. Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry. There's like a smudge on my friggin' glasses. It's bothering the fuck out of me. Okay, so... buttons seem like they're at least... sneak. Oh, so... sneaking works a little bit differently. You actually do have to sneak, instead of just doing it automatically. Almost like the original. I don't really have to hide from anybody right now, though. That, however, is the same. This is a brand new engine, by the way. I'm pretty sure it is. This is not moving like it was in 4, so... 4 and Rogue. They shared the same engine. The animations are all different, too. Okay, and I was also a little worried because when I watched gameplay of this, the animations looked really stiff. But that might have been because it was video and the frame rate at the same time, because it was not in 60 FPS. All of the movement in this game, as I'm looking at it, it might not look like that to you, but it's actually very smooth. I'm actually very thankful for that. Hey, how you doing? Ever hang out like this before? And brush up against people, that's good. Oops.
Locked.
What do you think you're doing?
No one goes in or out, unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris.
It's not exactly a good idea to say that out loud. Yes, I know how to free run. But this is actually a neat way of telling you how to do it in case you're not familiar with the series.
Always work on the fly.
Stopping the machines, boss. Oh, I see. Alright. When I was looking up help, I noticed this. For some reason, the cloth physics actually look a little weird. They're stuck at 30 FPS. even though my character and the rest of the game are moving at 60 FPS. Which is actually kind of jarring. I actually can't set it to 30 FPS either. So I would do that, because the frame rate's not too much of a big deal for my eyes. But yeah, there's no... I wonder if there's any quick way... Hold on. Let me see something. I wonder if there's any way to fix that. Stuck on logo, I fixed that. I wish I could stream at work. But alas, I wish this could be my job. But no, I'm never gonna be that big. I mean, I kind of wanted to, and I was almost aiming for that at one point, but no, it's never gonna happen. I'm just doing this for fun. Hold on. Assassin's Creed. Syndicate. Cloth physics. Cloth physics 30 FPS there. Finally added a fix. Strange phenomenon, cloth physics stuck at 30 FPS, creating a jarring effect since the rest of the game's frame rate can be much higher. Patch 1. Do I not have that patch? You'll have to modify the game's INI file, but then again, PC games are used to that. Alright. To enable cloth... Wow, really? They actually have a separate setting for that, and it's off by default. No wonder. Do I have to... Wait, my documents. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm wondering if I should do this while the game's running. It doesn't say that the game has to be off. Besides, it's the beginning of the game anyway. Wait, no, I'm gonna edit this. Edit. There. This is the INI file, right? Properties. Yeah. Alright, what do they want me to... Flexible motion simulation. That's not here. Fuck. Down in the options section. All it has is graphics. It doesn't have option. I wonder, do I have to close the game for everything else to show up? Yeah, let me quit the game. Quit the desktop. Let me see if it ends up showing up. Oh yeah, more options showed up. So yeah, I did have to close the game. Alright. Cloth setting, flexible. Alright, let's find. Flexible. Cannot find. Go up. Cannot find. Fuck. It says in the options section. I am looking right at the options section and there is nothing to... There is nothing there that suggests that there is flexible motion simulation FPS. Find motion. Cannot find motion. What if I just put it in myself? Oh yeah, it says by default this functionality is disabled. You may need to add the parameter manually, so all I have to do is just copy paste from what they told me. Alright. Okay, so in theory, that should fix the cloth issue. You wouldn't be able to see it on your end because I stream in 30 FPS. So what issue I have on my end, you will not see. Which typically is the case. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to answer that. I almost beat all of the first Uncharted when it was new on PS3. But the motherboard on my PS3 at the time died, so I lost my save file. I have the Uncharted collection. I don't know if I'll actually stream it. I may just play it on my own, but I do intend to play that series at least. Damn it, you can't skip this. My sister has Uncharted 4, but... Oh, yeah, she has a physical copy of it, yeah, so if I ever wanted to play that, I could just borrow it from her. But I want to get through the first 3. And I have The Last of Us on. If I stream it, it's gonna have to be through the PS4. I mean, I could try and break out my capture card again, but it's a real pain in the ass. I think that fixed it. Oh, that did... Okay. So what they told me to do did not fix it, so... What did I do wrong? Maybe I did it under documents when it should have been my documents? Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Okay, I put it under input. Why did I do that? It should be under options. There. Okay, not the game's fault, that was just me. You know, eventually we'll get past the intro. Probably in the next year. Although it's not actually looking good for this game that I've had to... That the game had problems starting up, although updating my graphics card fixed that. I had to go outside of the game to fix a setting that should have been fixed in the first place. So that's already 2 things that went wrong with this game. So, it has a lot of catching up to do, in comparison to the earlier games in the series that I've played. There we go. Now they're moving at 60 FPS. Doesn't look like you can actually jump in this game either. Actually, never mind, that's like a... Okay, so they still kind of go to 30 FPS on occasion, but not very often, so... Alright, I think I have to do some stuff over again. I mean, besides that, the game looks beautiful. Like, just this room alone has more detail in it than I've ever seen in a series. So, graphics department, always top-notch.
Locked.
What do you think
Hi,
you're
CC.
doing?
This is not Ohio, this is London.
There's a problem.
Unless there's an Ohio area in
I hold the
London.
machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris.
Although, is this London? I don't think... I'm not sure we're there yet. There.
Always work on the fly.
I wonder what's going on.
Oh. Okay. Did you even know that there was a state called Ohio in the United States? I'm guessing so, because I can't think of any other reason why there would be something else called Ohio. But I know it sounds like Ohio. Nobody really cared that in plain sight I just turned a valve and stopped everything from working.
Which one of you is responsible?
Wasn't us, sir.
Gotta get out of here.
Who are you?
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man. Run along home. I'll smash your face in.
Okay, instinct told me to wait for the counter, but they're not telling me to do that yet. Holy crap! This game moves fast! This is like way faster than the combat in the previous games. Oh. I kinda like it, it's just a little jarring right now, because I'm not used to it with a game like this. Holy shit. That is the fastest I've ever seen the combat move. No wonder why it looks so bad in video. Looks a lot better in game.
I'm coming.
Mr. Ferris has mandated that those who work in the factory over in
Time to head for higher ground.
Someone has been back for half hour. Use the machines carefully. Any missing fingers and it'll be your job that goes missing.
Oops. Oh, well, that worked. Okay, those controls are a little bit different. I guess A is the free run up, B is the free run down. That'll actually come in handy.
Maybe you'll change your attitude.
Oh, they won't let me... Alright. Get the fuck out of Dodge. They won't let me blend, though. Yeah, free run up is A, free run down. Alright, I like that. I'm gonna have to get used to that, but I do like that. Oh, there we go. I like that. I like that takedown. Okay. Okay, I am fucking this up so badly. Okay, you can dodge bullets.
You think you're safe because you're over there? Maybe you'll settle down.
I like that too. I like that a lot. If you catch the prompt fast enough, you can dodge bullets. Oh, this is how Unity controlled? Well, they probably, like, touched it up. Sneaking makes you harder to detect. Stealth ring shows enemies above and below you. Hold left trigger to aim and throw knives. Alright. Okay, so that's how you hide.
Airships.
Yeah, incredible, isn't it? Who told you? How did he get through?
Oh. Maybe I should have aimed for his head. Nice little flip. He's not in my line of sight. Is he? Maybe I should loot him. You got a throwing knife.
All tucked away like.
Lady, get out of my way. Lady. Lady! I don't want to kill you, but you're really forcing my hand. Lady, please.
What's he doing here? What do you want?
What's he about then?
Another stab indictment for the state of London.
Not the manliest thing to do, hiding like that, is it?
That's your criminal.
Probably not,
that
but
is.
I don't give a shit.
Having a bit of fun, is he?
Ah, shit. There you go. I don't have any more knives, though.
To see him. I'll rip your tongue out. Bleed neck. Go there. Stop. That's me. Oi, me.
Uh-oh. Sorry, kid. I just traumatized you for life. You start smelling something rank in here, don't worry about it.
Stay here.
Who's he hiding?
I think think the first time they actually had kids in a game might have actually been Rogue and Unity.
We're gonna break you kiddies in! Mr. Ferris rewards forest workers. Up to it!
Can I open this door? Oh, I can't.
Looks like he's got a screw loose.
Yeah, just keep thinking that. It helps me out in the long run.
I implore you to calm yourselves and rest assured I have both your and our employer's best interests at the very core of my heart. So I urge you to quit this protest, return to your
have to look hard to
and
spot him
trust
there.
that you will be taken care of.
I think so, yeah. Wasn't it Rogue and
Mr.
Unity?
Ferris, sir, the lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
When did they have a kid in AC2? They probably did, I just don't remember.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
I like that he takes off his hat. Alright, where are the red people? Right there. Where's the other guy? There's the second guy. There he is. Oh yeah, the kids, the demon beggars. I completely forgot about them. I think there were kids in the third game too. The same kids, demon beggars. Shit, let's see if I can make this really quickly. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him! Oh, I just missed. I like that they have health bars. Oh, there's a guy back there. All the way back there. Oops. No, I want to throw him down. Pick him back up. Pick him up. Here. Damn. If I would have waited a little bit longer, I could throw him in there. See every horn on their skull. Don't look this way. Made this game a little bit easier for you to spot everybody. Alright. I'm not gonna waste my time with them.
It is done. Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
That was an interesting way of doing that. Now I just have to escape. And I have to go this way. So I think I can just casually walk out of here without... So I guess I just have to be on the train and fight them. Okay. Combat system's actually very nice and fluid.
Boys?
We'll see if it stays that way.
Well, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Oh, they actually want me to climb down, alright.
Maybe next time I'll walk.
You can still rate the memories, too. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Evie is sexy as fuck. Like, flat out just from that walk.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
Now, one of the things I heard that was kind of a downside to this game is that, the upside is that the two assassins work a little bit differently. The guy is more combat-oriented, Evie starts out more stealth-oriented. But I think from what I heard is that you can actually, as you build up their skills and their levels, eventually they're both pretty much the same character. Because you can actually go into the other character's tree with, like, and get more combat-oriented stuff as Evie. I think that's how it works.
Who's that?
Time to deploy the diversion.
Her outfit's really nice, too.
I'm on my way, Sir David.
Oh, wait. Can I enter this car? Left bumper, enter. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh. Out in here. Can I take someone out in here?
Hello, boys.
I know what he's doing with those patients. The eye in the arm on
Okay, Evie. Evie, loot. There you go. I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that to climb like that, you have to press a button.
Don't tell us.
Oh, I like that animation. Okay, go up. I'm gonna loot for one of them. Wonder if I'm timed on this, or if, Oh, he fell off the train.
Smells like Jacob's cooking.
So... Oh, detach. Okay.
That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here and keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How would it come apart?
Not your concern. Bring back the cargo.
She's an intruder!
Wonder if I can just go up here. Yep.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David. I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
I remember there being a bit of a... What's the word? A bit of a thing where people saying that having like so many like female Templars and all that was kind of like pandering to certain people who, to be perfectly honest, I don't particularly like either. But in the context of the game itself, I think it's been established at least since 3 that neither the Assassins nor the Templars had any qualms about, like, using women. Or having women in positions of power within their orders as well. So in that case, it's really not taking away from what the series has established so far. I mean, I'm not exactly one to pander to certain people who don't play video games in the first place, but in this case, I kind of think that was just like... people were complaining when they shouldn't have been. If they played the game, they realized that it's not taking away from the game at all.
This hysterical cut our wages.
Don't ring them up. You watch. What the hell was that? On the end. Let's go. There you are! She's good as dead! Get her!
Okay, I like that she uses a cane. I actually kind of forgot about that. I remember people saying it before. There's actually a certain person who, or a certain organization that promoted this game, going back to what I was talking about earlier, that I also don't particularly like. And in all honesty, I think the fact that they were promoting this game kind of took away from sales, I think. Because they don't exactly have the best track record. They did not need them. And in fact, I would probably advise against them ever looking at any of their games in the future. They can do whatever they want. They can review the game if they want to. Alright. I'm just gonna cut you down. But if you follow game industry news at all, you might know what I'm talking about. And it comes with the territory. You have a multi-billion-dollar industry. You're gonna have people that are gonna try to exploit that in every single context. You just have to realize, and game developers have to realize, and game publishers have to realize, who to trust and who not to trust. Can I cut that down? Can I do that from here? Let me see. Yes, I can. Nice. Although the certain organization in particular, I think people are starting to wise up to, as I don't hear about them much I don't hear about them much anymore. Alright, I gotta be careful because they could see me very easily. Probably not a good idea to be on top of that either.
She's not allowed in here!
Hey. Shut the fuck up. Great. Now I'm gonna have to kill your buddies. Alright, and the animations on her are excellent as well. I would dare say hers are actually she's much more enjoyable to watch fighting than the guys, solely for the cane. I love that she uses a cane. Kind of reminds me of Dorian Gray in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I hated how they fucked up his character in that movie, but I did like that actor, and I like his fighting style. There is a way to get up there. I think I have to climb onto that thing. Alright. I wanna take the high approach. Is there another way? And this way's fine.
Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here. A secret laboratory? Well, well. Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
Kill enemies with hanging barrels. I don't see any. Okay, well there's none above you, so... I'm just gonna kill you. Uh-oh. Music's really good so far. Although it's not much, it's ambient. I like the violin. Or would that be a cello? I have a smoke bomb? I have smoke bombs already. I'd rather have that though. I have to get up, not down. Why am I even worrying about that guy? Evie. There you go. So I can actually throw smoke bombs like grenades. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I wanted to do a double takedown. Oh well.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, milady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now? Untie me?
Not very mad for a
I
Mad Hatter.
trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
Oh, hello. So... I don't think I can get out of here by going up. Maybe I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can. I can get outside. Don't want my hair to get wet. Running is actually automatic as well, if you don't press free run up or down. I think in certain situations you'll stop though.
Jason Bear! She's dying!
I don't see any more hanging barrels. Oh. Evie. Girl, stop sliding. Just go up. There.
What are you doing? Keep that key in your pocket, or else Miss Dawn will have your guts for garters. Let's have a butcher's downstairs then. I want to see that artifact. Not if you value your life.
Hey, leave them rats alone. They've as much right to be here as you.
Mind your own post. I'll feed him to me cat.
Poor little rats.
I wonder. Because I want to take the big guy out.
What have they got down there?
Damn it.
Just a little peek. I best not.
If it comes back around, I can do it. That guy's just standing there.
I'll go downstairs into the passage all quiet like. It ain't worth it.
What?
You, remain vigilant. Hold the key close.
Yes, sir.
Bullshit.
What a jaggins.
Let's make a mess!
I would say they made the combat a little too easy, but at the same time, the combat was never that difficult in the first place. So it's kind of a moot point. The only game where the combat was a little difficult was the first game. Ever since then, they made it very easy to understand. Actually, very easy to master. Wait, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. It's a little bit easier because there's... wow. This game actually looks really bad streaming, but it looks so good on my end. I wonder if there's a way that I could improve that. Actually, yeah, it looks really choppy streaming this game, but like, in-game, like, it's perfect. So I don't really know how to fix that, in all honesty. Actually, a little surprised it's like that. No one else in here. I'm surprised you guys didn't say anything. Yeah, it looks really choppy in stream. But if it's not affecting the game at all, I really don't know how to fix that. Sorry, I should really be checking my phone for the time, not the game. Or not the, clock in the back. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I can wait for him to come back. Oops. I hope he comes back. I wonder, can you turn some stuff off? Let me see. Gameplay. HUD options, yeah. Conflict shown. Puppeteer. Tool indicator player. Would memory log. Wait, hold on. Custom, all hidden, light. All shown. This has actually been a standard for the whole series. You can have as little or as much of the HUD as you want. I don't need these either. Tutorials, I think I'll keep them for now. But, like, I know how to read conflict. I don't really have to... I don't really have to worry about that. It's actually a standard for the Hitman series, too. That's also known for that. You can make it... You can show... everything. You can show as much as you want. You can toggle practically everything in the HUD. You could have absolutely nothing on the screen in Hitman. Some people don't like that... Some people don't like that you can make the game as easy or as hard as you want. Like, people don't like the fact that you can make the game, like, insanely easy for yourself if you want to. I would disagree with that. If you're new to video games and you don't want to play the classics, I actually think that's good. And I actually think that this might be a good series to start out with. If you're new to video games. Not the first Assassin's Creed, but the ones after it. And the good ones, not Unity or Rogue. 4 probably might be a good starting point. 3 maybe not. 3's actually kind of difficult. And then games with difficulty settings like easy, normal, hard, expert. That's also good. And if they have achievements for those work too. Oh, I actually thought I turned that off. Hold on. If that's the case, then high ground icons, keep that on then. So I don't know what that is, then. Secret entrance using Eagle Vision. See a secret entrance. Will it indicate that it's a secret entrance? Or will it just be another entry point? Might be on the low ground, I don't know. Wait. Was there something that came up? No, that's just the light, alright. So there are apparently secret entryways. Alright, so what am I looking for here? Locate the secret lab entrance. Oh. Oh, that's what they mean by it. Alright. Okay, I could technically kill... You know what? It's fun enough. I'll kill him with the, It'll keep them distracted, too.
Poor soul. Didn't get much of it in him, did you? I need witnesses. She took off just like that. What? Where the hell is she? I saw her here. I saw her.
No, you didn't. This really should not be supporting my weight. I don't care how light she is.
We'll have to get you underground before the crows come pecking.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, he fell in a very uncomfortable position.
There you are. The entrance to Brewster's lab.
One more thing I'd like to bring up about games like this in particular, and what I was like talking about earlier with like a certain organization that reviewed this game, and I think it ended up hurting them more than helping them in the long run. That organization in particular, and people like them, like to place this idea that people generally want to play big, buff, strong men only, and think that they don't want to play female characters in video games. I'd say about a decade ago, there might be some truth to that. Might be. And I don't think that's true anymore. And there's another point to that. Personally, in particular, I never had a problem playing female characters in video games in the first place. Actually, I tend to like playing female characters because I don't like playing I like playing characters that are different from me, if that makes any sense. I've always liked playing characters that had a different perspective on things than me, and that has to do with a lot of different things. And I also kind of think the aesthetic of playing a female character is just a lot more fun. But that's me personally. Like, you don't have to do it to pander, just do it because you want to. If you want to make a male character because it's what you know, you can write it better, go right on ahead. If you want to take or if you're like a writer or a game developer and you want to make a female character because it's just what you want to do for whatever reason, don't make it seem like you're obligated to do one thing or the other. If I could give advice to anyone who's in this industry, do what you want to do. Because gamers like me are going to know that you're having fun with it, that you want to do this. We can also tell when you are felt forced to do certain things. Or when you're not doing it because you want to do it. You want to do it to make a... Well, things people want what they want to do to make a statement as well. But if that's all you're doing, then... And you're not doing it because you want to make a video game, or because you want to develop it, you want to be part of it, and you're not having fun with it, you're doing it solely because... You get what I mean. It's really complicated to explain. Or complex to explain. Like, I would have to get into a lot of things. I would have to get into a lot of things that would span, like, a lot of my thoughts on the matter. And it would be better served in a conversation rather than just saying it on a stream. But from what I'm seeing of Evie, I was a little worried that she'd come off as too bland. So far, I don't see that. So far, she's actually very nice, doesn't control any different. She has a personality to her, which I was worried. Because of the buzz surrounding this game and certain people that were talking about it. So I'm kind of glad that wasn't the case. They actually had fun with these characters. More so than I would say for Rogue. Shay seemed very half-assed. I don't know how Unity is. I won't find out unless that game goes on sale for $5. There we go. That's why I couldn't do the double. How much do I have? I have one more. Alright, so I can buy one more if I want to. I don't need that right now. So all of these ones up here, I guess I have already, because they're gold. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a mission reward, though. Scavenger. See through walls to watch and tag enemies. That's really cool, too. This one I think might be worth it to take now. Combo reaches 10, your next attack automatically puts target. I think they kind of took some pages from the Batman series as well, because this kind of seems familiar. Increase your health by 1 segment. I'll do this. I'll do lockpicking for now, but I'll get the health boost next. That's cool, too. I can't really say if they took any pages from the Metal Gear series, because aside from Metal Gear Rising, that is not stealth-based, or is at least stealth-based in a very small capacity. I have not played the Metal Gear series. I wouldn't mind playing 5. At least in some point. Alright, they're setting me up to do the double assassination. Wait, I don't have question log. Oh. Hold on. How do I get to that? Okay, the select button doesn't do anything. Oh wait, skills. Alright. Spend 2 skill points to reach your next level. How did I get 1 skill point already on it?
No, he can't. So do as you're bloody told. And by the way, it's sir to you.
The blokes are knackered, sir. Someone's gonna get hurt if you push too hard. Honest to God.
And someone's gonna be out of work if you keep on... Maybe someone will...
Don't mind me.
Like a bee.
Oh. Ow. Do you realize how painful that would be? She stabbed them in the lower thigh, like, or the upper thigh, I think. No, the lower back. Like, right above where your ass is. If you've ever even gotten hit there, that hurts like a motherfucker. Especially if you're not big and you don't have any meat down there. You don't have anything to cushion that. I don't know if I've seen that takedown before, but that looked cruel in this game. Oh man, can I also say how much I love how far modern games have come? Look at that lighting, look at that fucking lighting. This game's not even on full ultra, and this isn't visually impressive. Is there anything in here? No.
piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
Oh yeah, I think we meet Nikola Tesla in this game. I may or may not have heard something to that effect. He will unfortunately not be played by David Bowie. Whoa. I did not want to jump there. Okay. Still works. Uh-oh. There. God damn, I love how she fights. That is so fucking badass. Oh my god. Buddy. It's okay. Your soul can leave your body. Alright. I can near assassinate him. I just have to wait until he gets to a decent area. Oh, up there. Alright.
Yes, that's it. Now we really have something. No. See that woman there?
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
I have to get out of here, now! Come on, Evie. Keep going. That was far too close. I must find a way out. Nearly through.
Alright. Capes, thrifty cloak. I like that.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all, a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Please, Appel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
I know that eventually you get to switch between them both. I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna like playing with Evie more often early on, because you can make things a lot easier for yourself if you try stealth as much as you can. At least, that's how it was in the earlier games. But as soon as I get into the game and the cutscenes are all done, I have to quit.
never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
We'll probably start this as... I'm hoping. We'll start this right where we left off.